Panasonic SuperDrive VCR here, the NV-HD70 hi-fi stereo, and made in Japan. There. So this one here, I'll just turn around the back. So we have here the stereo inputs, and that's the serial number there, NV-HD70A. Very clean unit on top, minimal scratches or anything on this one. Very clean top surface. So we've got the SuperDrive here, and as we all know, SuperDrive is the best mechanics. And little flip down panel here. So let's put a tape in now and demonstrate that it's working. Obviously this is a, like all VCRs, very elderly now machine. So you never know with VCRs what they're going to need either now or in the future. It may be working 1 minute and maybe not working the next. Things such as lubrication of these is really critical of the VHS path. It's got a belt inside as well which controls all the mechanics pretty much. So you never really know when any of those things can go wrong. Just like a cassette tape player, except much more complicated inside, and many more things that can go wrong with the tape path in this, which is quite brutal. So let's put a VHS tape in now. I have this connected to my Sony Trinitron here. So I will press power and put that in. Now I will press play. Pressing play now. Turn up the volume here.
We did a review of our carbon footprint and we set a target of a 15% reduction by 2010 in our rate of carbon emissions. We achieved that. So
there we go, stable picture. Trying to record on a CRT is always very difficult, but yeah, the picture looks good and sharp here. Test the fast forward button here. As you see, fast forward works. Resume to play. Rewind. And fast forward again. Play. So currently the VCR is working with no problems here. Nice bright VFD display. And yep. See if I can just tone down the exposure a little bit here. Give you a better idea of the picture quality.
Everything okay?
Cooper boy didn't make it.
Oh no.
So press stop here. Turn the ISO back up a bit. Press stop. Turn that volume down a little bit. Now just ordinary fast forward. In here it's spool up. Stop. Play.
You're going to get $3,000 from one of your neighbours.
Tomorrow, which couple will they steal the money from?
If the girls come after us, we'll go after them. We'll work really hard. We're not a threat to you.
Fast forward again. So currently the picture heads are obviously clean. That's not to say that you're not going to have to take proper maintenance of a VCR, as with any vintage piece of electronics, with heads needing to be regularly cleaned on these machines, as well as the whole tape path, and lubrication should happen as well on these machines. And furthermore, you may need to undertake belt changes on this machine as well to keep it in tip-top condition. Barring any other unforeseen electronic issues with the machine, I think that it can be could be quite a good vintage piece of hardware, as long as you know how to maintain VCRs to keep them in working order. These are very old machines, and they require someone who will be able to take care of them into the future.